And I'm going to go down there and start digging inside the greenhouse now. I've just made this 10" by 10" template that I will use amongst all of the individual rows inside the greenhouse. And if I decide I need to go 12" by 12", I will. But by using the 10" by 10", I should have still a gap of ground barrier in between each individual plant spacing, which is what I want. And with that template, I am now laying it atop each of the planned planting zones. And after I cut out each square, I'm removing those squares. You'll see them right over there. Digging the soil down a couple of inches, breaking the soil up nice and deep, getting it ready for my planting soil mixture that I do still have to go purchase. And I've got about 24 of them cut out right now, and I've got to get back to digging. Here is a shot of my current progress with 24 of the first planted spots already dug in place. Everything's cut out nice and neat. I still have to, like I said, work up all of that soil and add in whatever soil to that I want to go and purchase before adding my plants, and of course running the irrigation lines. Stay tuned. As you can see, I've got a lot more to go. And from the controller here, there will be drip line coming down and meeting this T, which will then run up to a 90 here at this corner, a 90 down at that main corner, and I'm about to go put these two 90s there, and that will be for the main loop going all the way around the perimeter of the greenhouse. Okay, I will be anchoring the line down with the 6" ground staples over there in that blue box. And then you'll see I've got it connected right here to the 90. We're connected into the T. We are connected into the fitting right here that connects to the controller. And then pay attention right down here where I was talking to you about earlier at the walkway. I went ahead, split that open, trenched it down for the pipe to lay inside here. I don't want a hard 90 bend right here, so I went a little past it. And I made that ground slope just a little right there, so that whenever this goes inside here, it'll just be more of a swoop, you might want to say, instead of like a hard downturn. Same thing going back out of it. This trench spot right here and opposite of it down there on the other end of the walkway will be the only two trenched spots inside the entire irrigation line system. And once again, I'm going to continue working on the outside perimeter line of this system right now. And as mentioned, you will see that I have began installing the ground staples anchoring in the irrigation line. I've gotten it inside the ground here on both sides of the walkway. I have also finished cutting and installing the patch piece atop of that. And now I can walk right atop of this area right here leading to and from the walkway with ease without any drain line whatsoever sticking up inside my way. I now have the outside perimeter drip line installed completely. I've got both sides of the walkway trenched. I have installed all of the ground anchors, securing all of the lines in place. We've got everything connected tightly to all of the 90-degree elbows at each corner. We can now walk right atop this area, pull a wagon right over it, whatever we need to do. And then from this point, I can now branch off all of these main lines and then run irrigation lines to each of the individual greenhouse rows.